Tony Nese, who has been all around the wrestling world as of late, is here at House of Hardcore to take on a man he's never faced before.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 191 pounds,
Matt Cross, Tony Nese, first time ever, and it's happening here at House of Hardcore. And as you heard, Matt Cross from right down the street in Brecksville, Ohio, making his debut here at HOH, and it has been a night of debuts here at HOH 19, and a lot of victories for those first-timers. Candice LeRae, Facade, Kevin Thorne. Could Matt Cross add his name to that list? Sit back and enjoy this one. The dude chants breaking out from the hometown crowd. Matt Cross, who always fights with a chip on his shoulder. Tony Nese, maybe the most athletically gifted performer on the roster, and they tie up again for the first time ever. And these really are two young, hungry competitors who embody what Tommy has created House of Hardcore for. Those young, hungry individuals that embodied ECW. Personally, I've been looking forward to this match for a very long time. When thinking about those fantasy matchups we could have here in the company, this was one that I always thought would be great for not just myself selfishly, but also the fans. And it's happening here tonight at House of Hardcore 19, all in Cleveland. Nese, who is trained by Mikey Whipwreck. Going in against Matt Cross, who is a star of Lucha Underground. And an early feeling out process. We've seen that before here tonight, and a nice roll through by Nese. And Nese trying to tie up the legs. He walks through. Almost looking for a submission if he can hook that leg, and he did. He was able to hook the leg behind the head of Matt Cross. I've never seen Tony Nese break this out as Nese rolls him into a cover. Just a two. And Cross now with a quick go behind. He gets a two, and we got a stalemate in Cleveland. This is going to be a high-flying showdown. You talk about Matt Cross. If you've never seen Matt, he did Tough Enough a few years ago. He's wrestled in 24 countries. Let that sink in. He has wrestled in 24 countries around the globe. And a Fear the Beard chant breaks out. Problem is the two guys fighting each other both have beards. Nese to the side headlock. Tony Nese, who beat Alex Reynolds at the very first House of Hardcore show in 2012, just ran over Matt Cross. Cross showing you that gymnastic background that he has. Showing you again some more of that athleticism. And another stalemate here in Cleveland. Couple of arm drags as the pace is quickening. Cross coming in. Nice snapmare. Goes for the cover. Hooks the outside leg. Gets a 2 count. Matt Cross, who said he was excited to be at HOH. His grandmother is in attendance here tonight. Somewhere in this jam-packed Odeon. Standing room only tonight. As Cross introducing Nese to a couple of the turnbuckles. Cross, who is trained by the godfather of Cleveland wrestling, the late JT Lightning, sends Nese into the turnbuckle. Nese puts on the brakes, back elbow. Goes up and over. This is that athleticism of Tony Nese. Side kick to the stomach. the quick feet. A cover. Referee out of position. Gets a 2, and Nese knows it. Nese looked right at the official. That little hesitation could have cost Nese the match because of the referee. And Nese will leave you speechless with what he can do in the ring. Nice suplex float over. No hook of the leg, gets another 2. And even those little kickouts, they take it out of you as a competitor in the ring. I've asked that from a number of guys in the back, why do you go for so many covers? Why do you not get it and go back in and hook the leg? And they tell me, because even that little bit takes energy out of an opponent. Another cover by Nese, and he gets a 2. Those covers, as I said, they wear you out. Jawbreaker by Cross. Big Irish whip, taking Nese off his feet. Cross, who's been singing Ring of Honor, Wrestling Society X, even competed in American Ninja Warrior, here competing at House of Hardcore, and he was looking forward to this match. He was looking forward to competing against Tony Nese. Springboard back elbow. Springboard high cross body. Just a 2 count. Correct myself, cartwheel back elbow. Cross keeping this Ohio crowd behind him. And Tony Nese. What a chop. Tony Nese. This is not the type of atmosphere. Nese used to cheers, used to high fives. He's in enemy territory right now and knocked down quickly to the canvas. Another cover by Cross. And another 2 count. As I have had a question about Tony Nese for quite some time, and a nice suplex and another cover. And the right shoulder coming up. The question I've had about Tony Nese, and again I will ask it in this matchup. You're talking about an individual who has lost high-profile matchups. He's lost to John Morrison. He's lost to Eric Young. He's lost to Chris Hero. He's lost to Ricochet. And now gets back to his feet with a heel kick. And can that be the momentum swing? Could that be the move that swings this match into the favor of Tony Nese, the 10-year veteran? Cross, as Nese was showing you some of that strength, Cross was able to get out of it, but Nese holding on to him. And then Nese just draped Cross over the top rope. Big knee to the side of the head. And Cross all the way to the floor, referee checking on him. Cross still holding on to the side of his head. What a knee as Nese goes up and over. Lands on his feet with a side kick to the shoulder. And now it appears Tony Nese has targeted an area of Matt Cross. Tony Nese focusing on the upper body of M-Dog 20. Another shot to the chest, and you know it eats at Tony Nese for the type of competitor he is, for the reason he's here in this company, as he goes for the cover, hooks the inside leg, and Cross able to wiggle out. Bringing up points like a guy not winning high-profile matchups. He doesn't like hearing that. I've asked him in the back. It bothers him. He's won triple threat matches, won a 3-way match at HOH 7. But he is still looking for that big singles high-profile victory in this company, and he could be closing in on it here tonight. Hogan like leg drop by Nese. Make it 2. And Nese mocking the OH chant here earlier with a 3rd leg drop. Covered a count in just a 2 as Cross still in this matchup. And what a wise move. What a wise move by the veteran in Tony Nese. Both these guys like to fly around. The other question I had about this match was who was willing to alter their game plan, to go away from the high flying, to go away from the high impact moves above the ring, to wear down their opponent, to take the match to the mat. And Tony Nese is doing that right now, about 10 minutes in, wearing down Matt Cross with the body scissors, now with the headlock. Referee in great position. And as this match continues, if Tony Nese is able to continue with this sort of game plan and then pair it with his ability to effortlessly do moves that you create in video games, Nese may come out of HOH 19 with a win. And that European leg cut underneath, almost whip-like maneuver that he has executed so many times, does it again here. And a springboard moonsault and nobody home. Matt Cross, who they call Dude here in Cleveland, gets his right elbow up. Cross with a boot. Now some chops. This has been everything we thought it would be. First time ever Tony Nese and Matt Cross in a squared circle. It happens here at House of Hardcore. And Nese goes over the top rope. Cross looking to fly. Don't take too much time to celebrate, Matt. Cross has Nese on the ropes. Cover. Matt Cross gymnast background coming into effect. A double foot stomp and stops on a dime to hit a standing moonsault. So much taken. So much taken out of both these competitors. Who wants it more here in the 2-1-6? Who has the will? Nese with the go behind. Cross with the waist lock. Nese on his feet. Returns the double foot stomp. He hooks the inside leg. And this match continues. Tony Nese and Matt Cross living up to the billing. You take a look around ringside as Nese goes charging in with a knee. Cross charging back with an elbow. What a super kick out of nowhere. Cross out on his feet somehow. Look at these two. Nese hitting that pump handle driver. Unbelievable action that you'll only get here in HOH. Look into the crowd. No one on their phones. No one playing Pokemon Go. No one checking on the ALCS Game 1. All eyes fixated on this ring. Matt Cross, Tony Nese, HOH 19. What is it going to take for one of these two to walk out of here with their hand held high? Nese has Cross by the beard, and Cross, he's got Nese by the beard. Cross with a cutter. The cover. The count. And Nese gets his right arm up. You don't get any closer than that without ringing the bell. Since 2012 HOH, we've been making headlines in professional wrestling, and I believe the headline tomorrow will read Nese Cross, Match of the Year candidate. These two have been going at it toe for toe, blow for blow, as Nese, he's to the top rope. Cross, motionless, below him. Cross is up. Nobody home on the 450 attempt. A pump kick, turning Nese inside out. Is this Matt Cross's moment? Shooting star!